Got a beautiful day here finally after a season of wind, rain, cold. We put up with a lot, just like everybody else, and we finally got some nice weather, and it's fitting for the day like today for senior night. We've had a kind of an up and down season with injuries. You can see one hobbling in, and with Emily obviously taking hurting herself in field hockey. That hurt us. They were not pitching, and we're not third baseman. So the girls had to pick it up. We didn't have the numbers we normally have, so that made it even that much more difficult trying to put the team together and make sure that everybody was here. Because if we lost two, we wouldn't have enough to field a team. But they showed up and they gritted it out. We've got 2 more games after this. I want to thank our 2 8th graders, Paisley and Sam, for stepping up. They did a great job. Paisley behind the plate was solid. I mean, anybody tried to steal with her, between her and Mia covering, that wasn't going to happen. And they set the tone between them early, and that would take the other team out of that aspect of the game. But we do have four seniors, as you can see. I'm going to call each one up. I'll just say a couple of things about them, and they'll have their gifts. And then once we're done, once I go through, we can take some pictures of all the parents right there with the players, the flowers, and the scoreboard in the background. And Mr. Buston's going to take some pictures. All right, first one up is Nia Boone. There we go. All right, Miss Nia. We've always got along so well. We have. It's just Nia, like most of the girls, once they get it in here, that's it. That's their biggest problem. They're all good athletes. They can all do what we know they can do. But sometimes they convince themselves and talk themselves out of exactly, if they strike out, that's it. That's the end of the world. Well, not really. We've got 20 more games. So there's a lot of strikeouts to go and a lot of opportunity to get some hits. And she's gotten some big hits. Been with me 4 years. And, she was only this big when I coached Danae, but that was a little different. But it's amazing how time flies. Sisters, young siblings and stuff just come through. And but Nia was just a pleasure to coach, and I know that we're going to miss her. Thanks, honey. Delaney! Oh, come on, Delaney! All right. Delaney's going to do my hair after this. Delaney also another 4-year player. And again, our seasons have had ups and downs like everybody else, all our seasons, but it's come back, come every day, show up, practice, try hard, and that's all you can ask, and whatever happens, happens. It's wins and losses, it is what it is. It's what you take from the losses. The wins you capitalize on, the losses you learn what you did wrong, and you try to correct them. And that's what we tried to do, and I know Delaney's all these girls are going to do well moving forward in life. I mean, I hear about some of the colleges or some of the things they're going to do. It's like, I can't even spell some of these colleges, let alone go to them. I mean, we had Princeton, we got John Hopkins last year with Brookie. So there's a lot of smart kids in this group, and they're all going to do well, and Delaney will do very well as well. Congratulations. All right, who do I got? How do you spell that, Maya? Mia Jacob. Love you, kid. There you go. All right, Mia. Plays shortstop for us 4 years. She's all right. She's not bad. Probably one of the best gloves at short that we've seen, and that we've coached. We've coached a lot of kids. She gets down and dirty. Does whatever she's got to do. She'll slide. She'll grind. Keeps that glove low at all times, where it's on the backhand, which is picture perfect. Turn into double plays. And then with Paisley this year helping her out, working from behind the plate, that made life a lot easier for her. And when you're throwing kids out that are stealing, that gives you a boost of confidence. It's like, all right, try it again. So you're challenging yourselves, and you're calling them on. You're hoping that they try because you're going to get them. But it's been fun. It's been real. And like I say, she's definitely, as far as that position, she's definitely one of the tops that we've had come through Durfee. And I've been there 15 years, so congratulations, honey. Oh, God, here we go. Hop along, get over here. The funny part is, this is how far we go back. I remember when her mother used to umpire, and she told me, she goes, I'm going to quit. I got to quit umpiring. I said, how come? She goes, I'm pregnant. Oh, this is the reason. All these years later, it was Emily's fault. But, no, Emily, great kid, great attitude. Here all the time, as you can see, injured, but still here every practice. And that's what matters, is to be here and support your teammates, whether you can play or not, you know. And, you know, she'll leave here, she'll come practice, then go to PT, then come back, but she's still always here. Another young lady that'll do well. We're going to miss her. We're going to miss all four of them. And, but I personally will miss her. I know that. Love you, kid. Coach Pete. Come on, say a few words.
All right, well, let's start with Booney. Booney, it's been a pleasure. You know, you're always so hard on yourself, but I keep telling you, don't worry about it, Booney. Get the next one. Get the next one. You had a great swing, big heart. So hard on yourself, but you do well. It's been a great 4 years. I coached you during a travel team for the Titans. It was awesome. We had a great year that year too. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm going to miss you, bud. I'm going to miss you. Good job. Delaney, 4 years, right? Every year. I'm like, Delaney, you could be such a beast. You're going to be a beast. You're going to be a beast, right? Oh, have a lot of potential, kid. And you know what? It's great. Do your hairdressing. That's where you're really concentrated on your skills. It's awesome. I'm happy for you. You're gonna be a great hairdresser. Hopefully you open a beauty salon someday and you have me as a client. You're going to cut men's hair? Come on. My hair, I'm losing my hair, but it'll get there. But I'll miss you, kid, and good luck in the future, all right? Number 7, huh? Jake's been here 4 years. Probably one of the best shortstops I've ever seen. I've been coaching for a long time. Shows up for the most part every single practice. Plays hard, works hard, gets PO'd when if you don't run a practice the way she wants it, she gets pissed, right? Gets mad. Why didn't you have enough reps, Coach Pete? You don't get reps. I need reps. But for the most part, it's been a great 4 years, Jake's. Like I said, nobody better at the position, and I'll miss you. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you do great things. I know you'll do great things, but great job, Jakes. I love you, kid. And then we got Curran, as I would say. Curran is, I'll tell you, this year, man, her being out that was a tough break. You know, we would have dominated this year with her at the hill, but we had kids that filled out and filled the position, and they stepped up. It's been a good year, but you know, Curran was here, like Coach Sean said, every practice. You know, showed our biggest cheerleader on the bench. You know, one of our captains. And you know, for the past 3-4 years, she's been awesome. You're gonna go on to do great things in college. You're a big hockey player. Touches my heart that you're a hockey player. I love it. You're all around great kid, great athlete, and I wish you the best of luck. I love you, kid. Good job. Thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure.